Good morning. The purpose of this video is to tell you my personal experience with the graduates of Rabbi Burns' program. They are almost all outstanding young men who not only worked through life's issues and have separated themselves from whatever problems they had in the past. They learn how to take responsibility for themselves. They have a strong sense of discipline, but the main thing is they know that everything is in their hands and they have to make right decisions. They don't expect anybody to do anything for them. They have no excuses. They know they are the bottom line of responsibility between Bein Adam Lasma, between them and themselves. And it's so refreshing to meet young men like this. They're outstanding character, midas tovos, but more that they're people, you give them a job, you know it will get done. They take responsibility to learn, to come to Dharm, they show up. Davening is something that they take responsibility. They do. It's not an issue here of well, the Vecker didn't wake me up. It's my responsibility to myself. It's been really an amazing, amazing program. I find them very high quality bochurim, and also in character. And I would not have any hesitation for any of my granddaughters a shidduch with any one of them. They're all outstanding people. The ones who have gone through this program are what a Ben Torah should be. They've had challenges in life, they've faced the challenges, they work through them, and they're such healthy young men and motivated and responsible. It's a pleasure having them in the yeshiva. The ones I encounter who come just part-time to the yeshiva, and even the ones that are here full-time, they're just really outstanding students. Besides that they've worked on themselves, they're also very committed to others. Part of their I guess what Rabbi Burns is teaching them is our commitment to others, is helping others is a basic value of the Jewish people, and they do that. They're easy to do chesed. They look for opportunities to do chesed, and they're very beloved by all the bochurim because they have these outstanding qualities. He works them, he challenges them head on. They have to look inside themselves, admit to what they are and what they want to become, and gives them a huge character building, Torah values, strong motivation to grow in their Yiddishkeit, to grow in their responsibility to themselves and to God and to the Jewish community. All three. He does. They feel responsible between them and themselves, responsible to the Borei Olam, and responsible to the entire Jewish community. I've observed them many times how they interact with each other, interact with the boys in the yeshiva, and it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I guess we've unfortunately some of us have lost our own way, and we create an environment many times of entitlement and environment of you'll do better tomorrow, and not really taking responsibility. But the real Torah value is taking responsibility for yourself, and you're not entitled. You have to earn everything. That's the feeling they have, and it's really a pleasure watching their growth. In fact, it's more than the pleasure watching their growth. It's like Hillel Machayev Ani, and it becomes, if they can do it, we have to do it ourselves. And for me, they're role models of how a person has to be who's taking responsibility for himself. I highly recommend anybody to observe it, watch it, just meet the products, and it's a self-evident. Whatever I'm saying is a very self-evident truth. He works very hard. He's very committed to the young men, and the young men have incredible progress and incredible growth. Be'ezus Hashem, he'll have the ability to continue in good health for many years because he's doing something which needs to be done. No student there is blaming anything. Well, I had this addiction, I had that problem, it was chemical. Nothing. Everything is. If I made bad choices, I'm responsible for bad choices, And I don't blame anybody else for that. In fact, I hear a number of times from students, which I'm really amazed about, is that even if what I would have thought maybe the parents weren't handling it right, they have no feelings of anything negative towards their parents. The only thing they feel bad about is that maybe the parents think they do, but they have none. They have none. They know it was all their poor choices and all their being irresponsible to themselves, and the parents wanted only what was good for them. So it rebuilds the family relationship also quite quickly, and it's just beautiful, beautiful to watch, and hopefully to be inspired myself.